This is Texans TV.
Hey everyone, welcome to Texans 360. I'm Stephanie Gonzalez, and we have a great show coming up for you. Big game on Sunday, so we'll hear from some of your favorite Texans players and about a lot of the things they're doing out in the community. But first, let's kick things off with a very, very familiar face. Andre Johnson and Goat Talk featuring Johnathan Joseph.
Johnathan Joseph with the pick six.
Aaron is probably also the other guy that'll probably tell somebody else their music trash.
Yeah.
Andre with the catch and the touchdown. Great grab, Andre Johnson.
I miss being around the guys. Like, I miss the plane rides, the bus rides. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Goat Talk. I'm Andre Johnson, and I'm sitting here with Johnathan Joseph. So, J-Joe, give me the story of how you got to Houston.
Coming to Houston, I think it was 2011, the lockout season. Had a couple teams that was interested. Had a teammate that was actually a college teammate that was playing in Houston at the time, Fred Bennett, and had a wedding down in South Carolina, which is Charleston, South Carolina, one of the hottest weddings I ever remember. Teams, I think, was Oakland Raiders, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Detroit Lions, and me and you talked at the wedding. Really one of my first times actually meeting you, other than playing against you on the field. And we went on about, the situation in Houston, because Dante Robinson was here. He had just left. Right. And you already had told me pretty much, he was like, man, I want you to come to Houston. I want you to be there. I'm going to let him know upstairs. And, sure enough, when free agency come around, Houston was the last team to reach out. Obviously, you had to get the financial part and everything taken care of, but just talking to you, having the conversation, knowing where you was at in your career, and just knowing that you needed other guys around you to help this team try to get over the hump. And that what pretty much led me to coming to Houston, from us meeting at the wedding, talking and having that conversation, and just having the trust and the vision that, you have for yourself in this team. All right, since we on Goat Talk, I gotta ask you, is there a favorite city you like to travel to? Or is there a favorite city, or can I say, what's your favorite city to party in, or where you've had the most fun at? I talk about, some of the times when you have a big win and we coming back on the plane. I think for me, it was all about, the card games. Right. The guys either whether play cards or whatever it may be, but it goes back to just being competitive and having a good time. He may be back here with the receivers. I may be up there with the linebackers, right, or with the offensive line. It didn't necessarily have to be me with the defensive backs or whatever. I think that was the best part about it, because we was celebrating the win and we was a true team. But there ain't nothing like that plane ride off out the big win, man.
Yeah. I think for me, probably one of the best ones was the first year we clinched the playoffs. We was coming back from Cincinnati. And I think the thing what made it even better when we got back, how many fans was here.
Like college.
Yeah.
It was like college.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. But the plane ride after that game, that was probably one of the best ones. Everybody, I don't think nobody sat down the whole flight.
Oh man, we had a good time. We had no idea that the fans was gonna be like that when we got back. Right. We got back. Hundreds of fans, just lined up outside of it. Right. We looking like, what? Police escort, everything. It just gave us a different feel, gave us the chills. Yeah. And it showed what that win meant for the city and, what they've been craving and looking for.
Yeah.
So it made us feel good all the way around, even though we geeked up.
Right.
We geeked.
Yeah, but that probably was my favorite trip. But, anytime we were on the plane, and people always ask me, they be like, what do you miss most about the game of football? I always tell them I miss being around the guys. I miss the plane rides, the bus rides, hanging, sitting, watching the college games in the hotels, the night before the game on the road. My GOAT, to me, and I don't know, maybe it could be biased because I grew up in Miami and I was a huge Dolphin fan growing up, but I feel like Dan Marino is the greatest quarterback.
Threw for 5,000 yards in the 80s. in the season.
No, I know, but you never hear, to me, when they mention the best quarterback of all time, I never hear his name coming. It's always Joe Montana. Tom Brady, Joe Montana, or like Aaron Rodgers,
right,
or something like that. But I gotta have Dan the man. I'm taking him all day long.
Dan Marino, bad boy. He a bad boy. He a bad boy. I'd probably say, and I don't really want to say Champ Bailey neither because they close right there. I would say, like, for me, it actually was a guy from my neighborhood, Jeff Burris. Played with Indianapolis Colts, lost 4 Super Bowls with Buffalo on that run. But, like, for us, he was the biggest thing come out of there where I'm from.
Right.
You know, went to Notre Dame, All-American, everything. So for us, just seeing him, the way he went about his business, seeing him on TV, seeing him compete for us, I know he never was Hall of Fame or this and that, but he showed us the way and he paved the way for a lot of us back home. Right. So, like, for me, that was always just, like, he could do no wrong in my eyes. Like, that was the guy. And we all tried to be like him, you know. Like, Deion Sanders, we watching them, we got the name and all this and that, but back where we from, right. Jeff Burris, you know what I'm saying? I would say Chad Johnson, one guy I know that always was update the music. He was update on everything. He would go to China and come back with all these watches and phones and stuff that I'd never seen. Like, he's the first guy that actually, what's Christian Louis who? Louis Vuitton?
Right.
He got 10 cases down there. I'm like, what's going on? What is this? The whole transition from the baggy clothes to the, you know, the fit clothes and stuff. And I still remember yesterday when he first played the Rick Ross song, Every Day I'm Hustling. But he played it like 3 weeks before it ever came out. Like, what is this? Like, man, it's riding. What is this? And every time he would always try to be the guy to get the new music and update the music. So I say my guy was Chad Johnson.
Yeah. I would say Arian Foster. Arian Foster was heavy in the music. Like, you know, he put out an album and stuff. But Arian was like
Bobby Fino.
Yeah. Arian used to listen to everything, but if it was a guy we had to put on the aux score, it would definitely be Arian.
Aaron is probably also the other guy that'll probably tell somebody else their music trash.
Yeah. Yeah, he would definitely do that.
Wide open, Andre Johnson, 20, 10, 5, rock and roll. Andre with the catch and the touchdown. Great grab, Andre Johnson.
Welcome back to Texans 360. The Texans have a huge game this Sunday against division rivals, the Tennessee Titans. So make sure to be early, be loud. And what happened last time? Let's take a look in cinematic recap.
I think that everybody on this team looks at adversity as opportunity. Get knocked down, get back up, and go do it. We all have trust, and it doesn't matter who's out there. We trust that we're going to get the job done.
Hey, it's too calm, bro. It's too calm, bro. We 76. Yeah. I'm mad. I've been overlooked the whole draft, my whole life. I'm mad. They say we ain't gonna hit today. I'm mad. We gotta go out here and line this up. Now, lay down on two. Lay down on two. 1, 2, lay down.
From Nashville, Tennessee, where the Houston Texans have a gotta-get-it game against the Tennessee Titans. Case Keenum gets the nod today, and he will be on the field first. The Tennessee Titans in the Oiler blue today. White pants, white helmets with the Derrick logo, bringing up a lot of emotions in Houston. Second and goal at the 1. On second and goal, Levis takes the snap. Levis will keep it, dives forward, he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Keenum shotgun, here's the snap. Case looking, Case over the middle, and he's got Noah Brown for the first down, brought down at the 40-yard line. Houston 40, Keenum shotgun, one back, bunch formation to the right. Case calls for the ball, ready to throw, has time, and he throws a pick. Return to the right side, 20, 15, still going, 10, 5, touchdown, Tennessee. Here's motion by Burks to the left side. And a little bootleg here by Levis. Levis stepping up, throwing downfield, and intercepted. Steven Nelson at the 40-yard line of Houston. There it is, a pick by Nelson, and the Texans have the rock. Case to throw. Case with time, airs it out downfield to his right. He has Schultz, first down, steps out of bounds. Here's the spot. Here's Fairbairn's kick. It's good, and the Texans have 2 3-pointers, 3rd and 17. Here's the snap to the rookie. Levis, pocket collapsing. Levis is going to be sacked back inside the 10-yard line. Keenum fakes the flip. Keenum plants. He's got time to throw. And he throws over the middle, and Dalton Schultz has it inside the 5-yard line. Somehow he comes down with the ball in traffic. 3rd and goal at the 3. Keenum in the gun. Singletary in the backfield with him. Schultz motioning to the left. Keenum to throw. Keenum scrambling to the right, throws to the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Houston. Noah Brown. 3-yard TD pass. Gun Spears to his left. Hopkins slot right. 4 men across the front for the Texans. Levis to throw. Pocket collapsing. Levis goes down again. Barnett brings him down. Keenum to throw. Keenum. Pocket collapsing. Scrambles to the right. Keenum floats the ball downfield. He's got a man motor across the 50. Yes. 40 right sideline. Well into Titan territory, out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Big play to Singletary. 16-16, 2 seconds to go in overtime. 54-yard attempt, left hash mark. Here's the snap, here's the spot, here's the kick. Yes! Good! The Texans win! Yes! Legendary! Bear knocks it through from 50.
Put those uniforms back in the trunk.
19-16. Have a nice day.
Man, so proud of you guys, man. We talked about getting to 8. We got to 8. Great job. Great job. Hey, shout out Case. Awesome job, man. Talk about needing everybody. Hey, the way Case stepped up, was ready to go. Man, respect the hell out of you, man. Awesome job. Way to lead us there. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. Defense, great job. Great job. Hell yeah. Hey, but defense, way to stand up. Time after time after time. Way to stand up. D-line, way to hunt. All right, now I got one here, game ball, all right? All right, one guy. All right, been missing him. Yeah. And when he came back, we needed him more than ever. All right, Amy. Let's go. Hey, look at that, four field goals, and none bigger than the game winner. All right, none bigger than the game winner. Awesome job by you, man.
Hey, Texas on 3. 1, 2, 3.
See y'all Wednesday. See y'all Wednesday.
Welcome back to Texans 360. I'm Stephanie Gonzalez. Let's take it off the field with some fun stuff featuring Brevin Jordan and Andrew Beck.
Here we go. So we're going to get right into it. Starting off with our categories. You ready, bro?
Let's rally.
All right. I'm excited to do this.
Oh, man. Let's do it.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Andrew Beck, number 47, fullback here with the Texans.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Brevin Jordan, number 9, tight end for the Houston Texans.
Alrighty, man. So let's go pizza toppings.
For me, my classic pizza toppings is definitely pepperoni, jalapenos, and banana peppers.
Okay.
All right, my 0, honestly, I would say sausage. I feel like pepperoni, everybody loves pepperoni, but sausage for me is one of those things like, and you can't go wrong with it. Good meat lovers pizza.
I like your classic answer. I'm gonna stick with like pepperoni, things like that. My 0 answer, black olives. Oh no, see, but you've seen it like in camp. I used to just like eat the bowls of olives, so that like the answer sticks for me.
I gotta try it out.
TV shows. Yeah, you gotta put some thought into this one. First one that comes to mind, your classic answer.
Honestly, for a classic answer,
not big. You're a movie guy, not a TV guy.
big movie guy.
All right, you got something.
Shows, I definitely got something. Honestly, I'll probably say Power. That's a classic for me.
Good.
Yeah,
Good
for
answer.
me, yeah, for sure.
All right, what about your Coke Zero answer?
Coke Zero, I would probably say Chosen. That's a show everybody needs to watch. It's a really good show. Y'all watch it.
All right, that's a good one. I'm gonna go classic answer for me is Friends. That's
Can't go
a
wrong.
Classic. That's And then my Coke Zero answer. I'm gonna go Young Sheldon. Man,
Can't go
'cause
wrong.
I was a little bit of a Big Bang friend, and they picked up Young Sheldon. I'm a fan. I'm
Can't go
watching it
wrong.
right now.
Facts. Can't go wrong.
vacation destinations. Oh, I'm stealing this one. I'm going classic answer for sure is the Bahamas.
Love it.
And my Bahamas or Hawaii, like beach destination.
Love
but my Coke Zero answer for this one is like a mountain, like Breckenridge or something like that, going skiing, like Aspen, something like that.
Facts.
I'm a huge fan, man.
Facts.
Love it.
For me, my classic is definitely like Tulum, Cabo, just somewhere in Mexico. I love those spots, man. And then my zero spot, honestly, would probably be like, man, probably like honestly like just a good classic Colorado ski trip.
That's
Something
what I'm
like
talking
Park
about.
City, you know, just good ski trip, good ski cabin type of vibes.
Let's go with cartoons, man. I mean, the classic is like SpongeBob, right?
100%.
That's
I was gonna
everybody's
say
gonna be
that, yeah.
classic answer. What's my Coke Zero answer for this would be, was it Courage the Cowardly Dog? You remember that show?
Courage the Cowardly
I feel like that's that might be my Coke Zero answer.
That's a good one.
one.
That's a good one. For me, my classic would probably be SpongeBob, honestly.
Yeah.
And then my Coke Zero, I'll probably say the Boondocks. That was a good one, man. They canceled it, but that was one of my go-tos.
Yeah,
for
that
me.
wouldn't make it in 2023.
Nah,
anymore.
not at all. Not at all.
Favorite touchdown celebration.
Ooh.
Oh man, my Coke. I'm gonna start with the Coke Zero answer for this one, and it's the backstroke you hit in Jacksonville
Nice.
after you scored. I'm gonna give you that one.
Shout out my dog,
And
man.
then the classic one for me. Some team did it this year, and we had talked about doing it until somebody else stole it. But the penalty kick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big soccer guy, man.
Facts.
So somebody sets up to be the goalie, the other person kicks it.
That's a good one.
That was a good one for
That's
me.
a good one. For me, my classic, honestly, I'll probably say like just a leap into the stands, just classic. You know
The
what we call
NRG
it?
jump.
Yeah. NRG jump, something. You know what I'm saying? And then for a Coke Zero, good old Spike, man. Like give a running back scores, DP scores, motor scores, hand the ball to LT, Titus, or whatever.
Yeah, that was good.
Let them slam the ball. Yeah.
Juice
Spike
had a good
going.
one last week.
Facts.
Got to spike a little bit. Yeah, man, that's a good one. There's rules to it too, right? It's got to leave the screen. Got to
Has
go
to.
height.
If it doesn't leave the screen, then it was a pointless spike, and it should have never happened.
Should have never happened.
100%.
Favorite exercise. Look, if you play for the Texans, your favorite exercise is planks.
Gotta love
That's
him.
gonna be the classic answer.
Shout out my man Mike Eubanks.
Body by Eubanks.
Man, BBE, man, he don't be playing. But classics, probably
Classics is planks.
planks for sure.
Coke Zero answer for me. My underrated answer. I don't know. I'm a big power clean guy.
Yeah,
We don't do it
can't
that
go wrong.
much.
We don't do it that much,
But
that's a good
I'm
one.
a power clean guy.
For me, I'll honestly probably say squats, bro. As much as guys hate to squat after a hard game, man, like for me to go in and kind of just build that muscle back up a little bit here and there, like
it's a real
it's
thing.
good.
man.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It hurts, but it's a real thing. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all for checking this out today. Let's get this W. Y'all know the vibes. Go Texas.
From Brevin and from myself, again, Andrew Beck, we just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, man. Hope you guys sit down, enjoy our next game coming up with a nice cold Coca-Cola.
Welcome back to Texans 360. The Texans are always very intentional about all the stuff they do in the community. So why don't we take a look at some of those special moments?
It's the holiday season. This week, the Houston Texans took time to give back to the community. From bicycle giveaways to special surprises, players and former players made the holiday season a little bit jollier for many across the Houston community. Last week, 25 Houston Texans Teen Club members from the Boys and Girls Club celebrated the holidays with a party at NRG Stadium. In the cheer locker room, the teens enjoyed a dinner and were surprised with their own Texans gear that was donated by Ticketmaster. The teens were then led to the field where they played a game of flag football, along with linebacker Denzel Perryman, wide receiver Alex Bachman, defensive end Adedayo Odele, and safety Brady Breeze. Defensive end Jerry Hughes provided breakfast for students and their families at Provision Academy. Hughes wanted to thank the moms of the students for their continued support of their children's success both in and out of the classroom.
Just wanted to do something this holiday experience for you lovely moms, you know, just everything that you're doing, you know, being a pillar in the community, at home, and then not only that, but then coming up to the school and making sure you know the importance of education is getting passed down to your kids.
Hughes was also joined by defensive tackle Malik Collins, and together they helped families build gingerbread houses and they gave out gift cards to help with holiday shopping.
No problem, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Finally, after practice at NRG Stadium, current players were joined by Texans legends to host a bike giveaway for more than 100 kids from the Houston Independent School District. The kids were surprised with new bikes and helmets, courtesy of the legends and players.
Today we're doing a bike giveaway. We gave away 100 bikes to some kids from HISD. This year we were actually able to get the team involved, and they all brought the kids over and, you know, showed them where their bikes were at, and, you know, the kids had a great time. You know, just to be here and them to interact with us and, you know, just to receive something nice for Christmas is truly amazing.
The Houston Texans hope everyone has a happy and safe holiday season. Go Texans!
Well, that does it for Texans 360. I'm Stephanie Gonzalez. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, big game on Sunday, Texans versus the Titans. Be early, be loud. See you next time, and go Texans.